Daily wisdom for a better life. Each morning gives us a quiet invitation. It doesn't shout. It waits. It asks, how will you choose to live today? Most of us rush past that question. We wake up, reach for our phone, jump into routine, and somewhere along the way, the day controls us instead of the other way around. But life doesn't need to be something we get through. With a little wisdom, it can become something we shape with intention, one small choice at a time. Wisdom isn't about big words or complicated books. It's about learning to live with clarity, calm, and purpose. Here's a simple guide to infuse wisdom into your everyday life, even on your busiest days. Start with quiet moments. You don't need to meditate for an hour or sit on a mountain to find peace. Start with 1 minute of stillness. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let your mind settle. It's in the quiet that life becomes clearer. A calm mind makes better decisions. Most people react to life. Wisdom helps you respond to it. Try this before you reach for your phone each morning. Place your hand on your heart and ask, what kind of day do I want to live? Ask better questions. Wise people don't always know the answers. They simply ask better questions. Instead of why is this happening to me, try what is this trying to teach me? Instead of what if I fail, ask what if this works? Your questions shape your direction. Change your questions, and your life begins to change too. Focus on what you can control. So much stress comes from trying to fix things that aren't in our hands, other people's opinions, the past, the future, the outcome of every decision. Wisdom means narrowing your focus. Ask yourself, can I control this? If yes, act with confidence. If not, let it go with grace. There's power in surrender, not weakness. When you protect your peace, life slowly becomes lighter. Balance your effort and rest. A better life isn't built through non-stop effort. It's shaped through rhythm. Work hard when it's time to work, rest when it's time to rest. You don't need to constantly earn your right to slow down. Fatigue often feels like failure, but it's actually a signal. Rest is not the opposite of productivity. It's part of it. Tip: add a rest to your to-do list. Treat it like a responsibility, not a reward. Practice gratitude, especially on hard days. It's easy to be grateful when things go right. It's wisdom to be grateful when things don't. You don't need a perfect life to feel blessed. You just need to notice the good, a warm meal, someone who listens, sunlight through a window. Gratitude doesn't change your situation, but it changes your state of mind, and that changes everything. Try writing down 3 small things each night. Not perfect things. Just real ones. Choose your circle carefully. The people around you shape your energy. Some make you feel heavier. Others make you feel possible. Wisdom is choosing the ones who lift, not drain. It's not selfish. It's necessary. Ask yourself, who feels like sunlight? Who leaves me anxious or unsure? Who helps me grow? You don't need more friends. You need aligned ones, people who believe in your future, not just your past. Let go of the need to rush. Life is not a race, and you're not late. The pressure to catch up comes from comparison, not truth. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Growth has its own timing. Slow progress is still progress. A wise life is not built overnight. It's built consistently, gently, one choice at a time. Remember, the right pace is the one you can sustain. Turn pain into purpose. Everyone carries something unseen: losses, fears, regrets, heartbreaks. Wisdom isn't pretending they don't exist. It's learning to use them. Ask, what did this pain try to show me? What strength did it reveal? Who can I help because I went through it? Your story may be someone else's survival guide. Let your experiences speak, not with bitterness, but with clarity. Be kind, even when it's hard. Being kind isn't about being soft. It's about being strong enough to stay gentle in a world that often forgets how. Kindness doesn't have to be grand. A thoughtful message. A patient tone. A moment to listen. These things change lives. And the simplest truth? Every time you lift someone else, you lift yourself too. End each day with honesty. Before you sleep, ask, did I live with intention today? Did I react or did I choose? What can I do better tomorrow? Wisdom isn't about perfection. It's about awareness. When you reflect daily, even for 1 minute, you begin to shape a better life, one day at a time. Final thought. Wisdom doesn't arrive all at once. It quietly grows through routines, reflection, and small acts of courage. You don't need to change your whole life today. Just choose one thing to do with more awareness. One thought. One habit. One conversation. Life becomes better when we stop waiting for the right moment and start living this one wisely. Today is already offering you a chance. Will you take it?